Hey guys, how's it going? Happy New Year, Happy New Decade, Happy 2020. Welcome to my channel. This is Hani Burhan with another episode of just me sharing my thoughts. How has this year been treating you guys so far? I hope it's been well. For me, it has been phenomenal so far. As you probably know, for those who follow me on social media, I spent the holidays and welcomed the new year with my family in Italy. I went to Milan to surprise my grandmother. I just went unannounced, knocked on her door, and almost gave her a heart attack. Now, thinking about it, probably wasn't a good idea, but everything went well, and we had a good time. It made me realize why I don't do this more often. No, not try to give her heart attacks, but why I don't go see my family more often. Sometimes I do get consumed with work, and forget why I'm doing this, right? What's the point of accumulating money and working so hard if you don't get to enjoy it with your loved ones, with your family? And so I'm glad I did that, and now I'm back with a lot of energy, looking forward to the new year. Big things are coming. I can feel it, and I hope so. It's the same for you. Where are you guys? How's the New Year resolutions going? Are you guys on track? Have you guys fallen off? If you are on track, I mean, good for you. Keep it up. But if you have fallen off, no big deal. Just get back up and keep on trying. Because that's the key to life, right? Just constantly keep on trying, because life will knock you down, but as long as we keep up and trying, we will all reach to where we want to be. I personally am not a big fan of resolutions or New Year resolutions, because they're made in the new year. A lot of people wait to make resolutions in the new year. I should go to the gym. I should go to, I don't know, whatever. I should read that book, or I should do that task. And when it's things that you should be doing, you most likely than not, you won't do them. Right? It's when it's things that you should be doing, there's a high chance of you not doing them. But if you turn your should into a must, now you won't need to wait till the new year to get it done, right? You'll start right away, because it's that important, and time is valuable. And so, that's why I don't make New Year's resolutions, because most of the things that I need to change, that I want to change, that I must change, I've already started. And I don't wait for any particular time to get started, unless it plays a factor into the thing that I need to do. So, but again, if you have your resolutions, I do hope you fulfill that goal. I do hope you do make it. I am rooting for you, and I hope 2020 is your best year yet, right? But in order to make that happen, one of the things that I'm working on and have been working on for a while is, there's multiple ways on how, there's a lot of things to work on how to be better, right? One thing that I want to talk about in this episode is the people you hang around with the most, your circle of friends, because we are a product of our surroundings, right? You guys heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, right? Or there's another one, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. That kind of thing. And there's a lot of truth to that, right? Because you are most likely the average. You're the average. You have the average weight of the people you hang out with the most. You make the money you make is the average of the people you hang out with the most. There's a high chance of that. Energy level, attitude, all that plays a factor on who you hang out with the most. Because we are influenced by what we consistently surround ourselves with, right? So if you're surrounded with just negative people who always complain, always look at or focus on what's missing in their lives, that's how most likely you are living your life as well, right? There are people out there who just suck the energy out of you. You always feel exhausted, tired, sad, depressed. They're like leeches, Do you have leeches in your family? Do you have leeches in your circle? Hey, actually, some people you hang out with the most could be your family, right? Or close friends, or lifelong friends. It's possible. And those are the people that we need to limit our time limit our time hanging out with, because our time is valuable. We need to seek out people who add value to our lives, right? Spend time with people who help you do better, or somebody's success that you want to duplicate, or somebody that makes you laugh more rather than somebody who's just complaining about life. Because it's not only career-wise. Yeah, of course, there are people that you want to hang out with who are doing better and make more money, or successful at the area that you want to be successful at. That's one area, because it doesn't have to be the same 5 people, right? For career-wise, people who are doing that in a high level. Emotionally, people who always have positivity, laughter, love, and just all the good stuff, right? And we have to be picky with that. We have to be picky because life is too short to just waste it with people who will just drag you down, right? Because there are people who, whenever you're trying to elevate, people who can't keep up always try to bring you down to their level, right? Which is why it's important to hang out with people who are doing things at a higher level than you are, so that you could always try to reach their level and elevate. But now, looking for those people, you have to make sure that you add value as well, right? Because those people up there, why would they want to hang out with somebody who's at a lower level? You have to figure out ways on how to add value. That could be either volunteering your time. Is it like internship? Why is internship valuable? Because they're working for free, right? They're giving up their time. It could be as simple as getting coffee or whatever. That, because giving up time and making the person's life easier, that's one way to add value. That's how internship works, right? Another way to add value could be also monetary, paying for that person's time, or whatever. I mean, there's just various ways on how you could add value to somebody's life, right? So it's just as important as you get rid of people or limit your time from people who just dragging you or slowing you down. You also have to figure out on how to add value to people that you are trying to reach their level, right? So Yeah, be selective with people who you hang out with. Life is too short, because we constantly need to be growing. We need to be surrounded with people who help us grow, because if we're not growing, we're dying, literally. Because what was a 10 out of 10, this year is a 8 out of 10 next year, right? A Samsung phone or an iPhone, what's the hottest iPhone now? Is it the 11 iPhone, the 11 Pro? I'm a Samsung guy, so whatever. But again, anyway, the hottest iPhone now, a year later from now, it's not the hottest anymore because that phone has not evolved. I mean, they'll come up with a new one, right? And that will be the hottest one. But that particular phone that's the hottest right now won't be the hottest for too long. And so whatever you're good at now, you always have to find ways on becoming better. And don't stress yourself too much, as long as you focus on just being a better version than you were the day before. That's all it takes. Just look for one little degree of your life to change every day. Just one. And if you keep on doing that every day, by the end of the year, that's 360 degrees. It's like almost a brand new person. So I'll leave you with that. There's this one saying that I want to share with you guys that I heard a few days ago, and it said, God put people in your life for a reason, and other people for a season. And so, is the season over? If the season's over, their time is up. It's time to let them go. Don't drag the same people that have been dragging you into the new season of your life. Please subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. I appreciate you guys. May 2020 be the best year yet, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.